I was on for Memo Aquaba about Miss Spacey. So so I won't subscribe here. Message say well subscribe on YouTube, on all social media platforms. Edino Kobe Juice Van. Follow us, be part of your conversation. We talk about some of the happenings, maybe. We don't insult what I say. The platform is dedicated to talk about some of the happenings. Make impact. Unlike other platforms now, it be more be the diatem debi. So let me take you to second Takoradi, Western region, and over the weekend, some mu ewo Takoradi, and I took my time to visit some important places. Be Oko Western region Takoradi, for instance, three major projects in Ekoso ewo the Interchange, the Takoradi Market Circle, no, and if you're content, so there is some innovations be air course and all these projects ni na shall say during your papa Nanado Emerso, and after when he handed over the batons to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, we are looking forward to some of these concerns Libya if free the people of Takoradi, residents, people of that land, will also benefit from the administration. Now, Oba and our Takoradi, one major concern per any interchange na akaho no, and the people are complaining say emboamu emamu jumedi ayebasa. Right now road ni ayebasa, and we are pleading to the government, so whatever it is, the government will do something about it so as project will be completed successfully. After that project, we have the Takoradi Market Circle, one of the busiest places when it comes to commercial activities, any Takoradi. And if there's a place a bit to me Abodin, there's no way Bodin Ayenkai Market Circle. When I visited the place, I took my time to tour at that place, and you could see say project the etia a hot, and the saddest aspect of it is how raw materials among construction in yeje agu area ni mu yeje agu abonten nsuo twa etobo ne wian so ba ebo hwe no. Na we na mebisa say, are we thinking about the longevity of these materials? These are the same materials ye de be construction, and we don't care say baby egu no sabi is not the safest place, is not the best, and one way or the other emredodo ebe di ewa bontin so can also affect the longevity of the material, as in say the long span of it, years a bit me last before say I expire. We are not thinking about it. And aside that, are we also thinking about say Akufo bit me could wear some of these things? They are open to theft, and at any point in time will be able to me about akofa the opposite of fan, because I am not sure say there is even proper security be assigned to that project, as in say the person will take in charge of these materials na a good site, so aside say Akufo even the project manager na how are we comfortable, how are we convinced enough say we can equally, or he can equally account to us, most especially some of the remaining materials, resources na a car before say a jumano a hot, these are some of my concerns raising, and I'm pleading to the government say obey bibi afound. Moving from the market circle, let's go straight to the interchange, as is here, I white elephant no share design, where artwork, I about bonting, where some of the ongoing work na abra adwuma no cost so baby a hot na, you could see say, or you could tell say when the project is done dia ebeye fe papa. As it stands now, project ni ya hot because of change of government. Na Prez Mahama can say na administration will make sure that some of these uncompleted projects need be bekoso. Let me move straight to Efia Kwanta, where the start Unuko Siya Edekasa Bibrebe so by according to the resident there, adwuma nankasa ewo ho no anwie. Moreover to kwan nankasa ewo that place around the interchange what you say, sorry, roundabout nankasa no enye So the people were very disappointed. Say after all these issues upon these problems no, President then didn't bother to fix some of these problems, no, but he was interested in launching a statue. Yes, he said, yeah, the Bonabas. Now, as a result of that, the people then broke down the statue. I don't support some of these acts, but I think say they also have their reason per which one way or the other is not the best, but they think that is the best way for them to also channel their grievances. But all these things nina meka ho asem ni nyina no a project anke order by now every that, but as it stands now they are still there. Jubilee grounds are the activities, national activities, event grounds. When it comes to event grounds are Takoradi, one of the venues need be considered per any Jubilee grounds. And as it stands now, because of some market in we into your market women for so I movie from market sec. I think say according to me check say COVID time na movie a hono but as it stands now, because of say even marketing point we a lot of pressure is being pushed to the Jubilee grounds, Jubilee Park. And as it stands now, Takoradi, the grounds are the national activities, 6th March, any other activities important activities no. As a result of that, in CCI, a whole eye busy. The place has been seized and it is now used as market. Now, Medrian say, looking at the current condition of the place now, are we thinking about say if possible put you market in there will be proper renovation? And if there will be proper renovation and so on, are we also thinking about the cost, cost factor and some of the things we need to pay critical attention to? These are my concerns, and I'm pleading to the government to say some of these things must be done. I mean, if it must be done, it must be done well. And we are praying say that this kind of mindset and say administration way free so ni project why ni na or they abandon na so I think say ni na Ghana sika. So in as much as say we want to think about the ordinary citizen, fix the country, reset the country, some of these projects ni be harm. We expect the government to take responsibility of them and make sure say all these problems and a project nina are being completed. Yes, Mahama I can say he will make sure say some of these projects will be fixed. And no long ago or estimated say an amount of $1 billion, if I'm not mistaken, will be needed for the completion of Agenda 111, whatever it is. Yes, but to say there should be proper accountability about some of these amounts quoted, and whatever is expected to be done will be done. Abusuma for meeting at the Kobe Juice Van. I'm a blogger, social influencer, and a pundit. Now I use my platform to talk about some of these happenings. These are some of my concerns. Maybe Abraham me call Takoradi. Visiting Takoradi 2-day tour in Takoradi. Some of the key problems are me fish out I believe he says aban etu hu anama ebeboa ama sitting so. Aside whatever that I've spoken about, another key problem any employment. I mean unemployment rate Takoradi very high. I mean no proper employment avenue bia. The youth there will also get to also employ. So if you're a youth watching me out there, series of conversation Mahave HS said the youth they are lazy, they are not proactive enough, they are not serious, and whatever it is, I don't want to buy into it. I believe say youth of Tardy are serious, willing to work, and at any point in time changing opportunities are moving forward. So this is a platform that I'm using to plead to the government and authority leaders, NGOs, your friends and volunteers, philanthropists say akwan bi amonso betumi a contribute to make the city attractive, become one of the cities in Ghana, and also your account employment we can also mention they should try in their very small little way to also add their contribution to the city of Takoradi, the Western region to be precise. And some to my people they are also complaining. Ekwana say wo ekwana nya. Sisi ano oko Takoradi a obrepa. I mean, wunya pie free central region and the rest a potholes and challenge is very sad. And I believe say president as part of Neto will notice some of these things, you know, and make sure, say, one way or the other, some of these concerns are being attended to, and whatever is expected to be done will be done. And my MPs there, no, as it stands now, all the MPs need now ones the man NDC for into my buying and the power. I mean, try and lobby for your people, no. Jomaro, I mean, Afutofe, try and lobby for your people. Lembele, Valojula, I mean, lobby for your people, no. Employment is a key problem to the people of Nzema, no. And try as much as possible to use your power, your influence to also bid for something good for the people of Nzema and the Western region. I was for within the Kobe Joseph. Kai say video way supported by Step 79 Safety Forklift. It was good news for you. Grab this opportunity and come and thank me later. The good news here is MVT activate for my accreditation. So licensing, documentation, you don't have any problem. Call them now, have a convo with them, and the rest of it is testimony. Same way, probably when you are papa there, then you do have a hospital. What I say? Oko Central Region, more Mankesim Bafikrom, Greater Accra, so more Addo official town. Call them. You're ready to say HIV, diabetes, asthma. I mean, just mention call stroke. You're running in Dr. Dubenyam Afishim na what once and for all. What you say? I be bidro and all this area na research HSN in nindrons so a crowding na side effects beyond so anyhow. What you say? SMBTS na alcohol be nim agidin atene or highway ni so kojibi na bedamase. What you say? Why you juma bring here SMBTS when you tough match person be go and mass SMBTS be bo. Now way side effect be anyhow alcohol be so enim to be able to man be 18 plus the chale SMBTS the best product for you. Abusu e wodwa so ko na kojibi okwa say ope okwa say o hwe and now open SMBTS now trust me sure so baba be di ho adanse. Your event, parties, weddings. Now upo be best sort when it comes to the refreshment aspect in the day. And then my lazy foods and your plug easily gone. I join na mo pokwas and so more stand or call them now, interact with them. Now only Juma, and I know so the rest of it will be a good news. Episode 4 at all to Takoradi now. For some of the things nibia me feel say me hu me feel say abane ye bibi fa ho beboa ama sitting so I attractive na bibia ekoso wo ho no dwumadi bia ekoso wo ho so I thought no ebi na mabebo so 3 major projects that I'm pleading. I mean 4, let me make it 4. The interchange, the market circle, the Ifear contact project no and e kwan na e wo ho a en shadanya akono no ye pleaded to the government, and the Jubilee grounds to the Jubilee Park na sisi am converted to market no. Yes, say a juma because so yeah, a home so whatever purpose that fit for it and so will also be used for that. What I say. Yeah, we talk about some of the happenings now in the time. It's over comment section where chawadri. I mean something that will amplify whatever that we're talking about. And so I'm buying so I active proactive. Yeah, some of the plea nibia ye pleaded to him no. Ama bibia akotot and what I say. Chawadri our comment section. Follow if you've not followed, subscribe to our YouTube channel, be part of this conversation. And don't forget to share this video as well. Midin at the Kobe Juice Van Shamo Highway news of me, the nation's blogger or the ugly village boy. My crowd.